Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Matt.
I'm John.
And today we're going to get started on Mega Man X3.
For the Super Nintendo, for all
Now,
those...
I want you guys to know... Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm just getting it out there for all those that want us to do the PlayStation version. No.
Anyway, I got my ton of practice in. Unfortunately, I sort of goofed up when I was supposed to be practicing. I practiced well and hard by beating up X4 and X5 rather competently. So then when Johnny told me we had to do X3, I sort of had a shutdown.
You fool. We're not going to skip X3 to get to the better ones.
Oops.
Anyway, if you want to give the audience here what exactly is going on in the story of Mega Man X3.
Alright, Shinji Mikami heard of something called the Doppler radar, so he decided to transplant that onto the guy known as Dr. Doppler. He plans on having a weather control machine go apeshit and destroy the world or something like that. Ergo, Exit Zero decided to put an end to the Mad Weatherman.
The Madman.
However, impeding our path before that are 8 different adjective animals.
We have 8 more Mavericks.
No, we have animals.
Oh,
adjective animals.
Adjective animals, I'm sorry. I thought they were robots. But yeah, we're about 2-3 minutes in. We still haven't done anything.
You're gonna hate when we do Persona 4.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I heard stories.
I love its story, I love the game to death, but damn that intro. Mold 7.
No, it's the X4 chip.
X1.
Hey, no, X3. Damn
Son
you,
of a
Matthew.
bitch! You can tell already we're off to a bad start. Oh, I forgot to hit start.
The demonstration.
So anyway, Zero got put back together. Don't worry, folks, he'll die.
This crime will not go unpunished.
Exactly. That's what Zero's known for. Death.
So what are we attacking? We're attacking Doppler HQ, or this is the main Maverick Hunter HQ?
Reminds me of the Maverick Hunter. It reminds me of some... I think we're just attacking a factory, that's all. That's all I got.
It's like, what are we doing here? I don't know.
What's the context? I don't know. Why the fuck are we going to Madagascar? I have to have time to blow up a different robot.
But holy shit, we're playing a Zero.
Yeah, he has a double shot, which I'm not going to use. Because of its ability frames. That'll hit, and that'll go right through.
Yeah, that's pretty stupid. But there is also another weapon that Zero has at his disposal.
Something we love to see. By the way, on the test playthrough, I fell right down that hole with Zero.
Remember, I just rebuilt him at X2, so he's still getting used.
He's still
back
kicking
with his
in.
legs. Yeah.
Anyway, boss battle on Mac. Who shoots Bubble Beatman? That's who this guy is. Elemental Hero Bubbleman.
Son of a bitch. Well,
or Evil Hero Bubbleman.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say evil, so I can't draw 2 cards. But yeah.
Thanks, Zero. I fucked up.
That Zero has a much bigger life bar than X, who for some reason always starts the game completely nude, no parts from the previous games, no heart.
I like to think every time he gets a firmware upgrade, he has to lose everything he had before.
Well, I actually hear like the justification in game is that he feels he doesn't need it anymore because he gullibly thinks that, you know, maybe peace will finally come to the. What am I saying?
Yeah, right.
If Zero loses his life just one time, you can't use him for the rest of the game, right?
Right.
That's, yeah, not exactly a fan of that limitation.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, you are free to switch out of Zero back to X at any point.
Or
but
before
you can't,
the mid boss.
Yeah, but you can't switch back to Zero once you do that. And Zero can't fight bosses either.
Right.
And he can't collect items.
Right. So why is he here?
I don't know.
It's like other M's 3D. It's like other M's completely 3D Metroid segments. I'm grateful for the support, but when Prime already showed you could do it perfectly well on the first-person perspective, and you have to fight in the first-person perspective in Other M, what's with the third-person shit?
I have no idea. So
if I die here, you know what? We're gonna introduce you guys to a special guest on this Let's Play. Say hello to SNES 9X. Made a star through Quadraxis 14 and popular and heavily riffed on by Slow Beef himself. Well, it's more so that you're going to be constantly backpedaling to avoid a lot of the obstacles. By the time you blow one of them up, another one's taking its place, and you're going, "What am I fighting for?"
X, we've been through this. Now go and stare at the sunset ominously.
Don't shoot me, you idiot! Oh fuck! That was the easiest boulder in the world to avoid, and I would have got hit by it. That's why we're not playing Tomb Raider.
You really have lost your touch, X. If only you kept all that shit you had at X1 and X2. You know, it's not until like X4, 5, and 6 that he decides to keep the shit he got from in the previous games. Like X6, he immediately begins with the Falcon armor. He got an X5.
I blame Linux.
Linux? Damn.
I don't know.
Here he is.
Ding dong. Ding dong. By the way, did I get him? I don't know.
I don't know. I can't say. It's a flash of 2x. Folks, if you hear any sort of like waterfall in the background behind Matt, it's raining outside.
No, we're playing in Niagara Falls. live from South Carolina. It's Mega Man X3. And that totally deserves an SNL opening skit. All right.
But ladies and gentlemen, make note of this strategy. Because something tells me we're not going to be seeing the last of this throughout this playthrough.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Doppler called for a severe thunderstorm and he fucked up our recording. That said, we're going to do something a bit different this time around. Suicide mission.
Suicide mission?
Yeah.
That's suicide.
You don't say. Anyway, next enemy. Blast Hornet.
No, it's D.
Fuck. Destiny Hero. Blast Hornet. Oh!
Ouch.
Any Mario stomped me. How do you want that on your... How would you like that on your tombstone? Here lies Mega Man X, killed by a wireframe. It's like in Smash Brothers that you have a tombstone because you died at the Polygon team.
Killed by a Christmas decoration.
The Star of David. Oh, you fucker! Sigma stage.
So this is why you want Blast Hornet so early, just for the sake of showing this off.
I've never seen this.
What, this right here?
Never seen this. Hey!
Yeah, you jerk. We're just trying to deliver goods.
Yeah, right.
What's this asshole's problem?
I've never seen this before.
Well, the only thing I can tell you is keep breaking the boxes.
What happens if I let too many get piled on?
I don't know. I never seen this before either. There you go. So what, are you secretly working for FedEx and this is UPS headquarters? I have no idea what's going on, Matt.
I don't. I've never seen this before.
Possibly a result of going to Blast Hornet so early?
Yeah.
Because I didn't run into this either when I did the brain scratch run. Okay,
I
what the
break
fuck
up
was
the
that about?
boxes, that goes away.
Ah, waste of time.
Anyway, meet the next meet Destiny Hero Hornet. Anyway.
Alright, Blast Hornet. Ow! Jesus Christ! One hit and half your health's already fucking gone.
Well, in all fairness, he did just pluck me with a sting. Ouch!
That was
I apparently have a bee
That wasn't
allergy.
a stinger. Yeah, you have a bee allergy. That's what it is. It's the only way it makes sense.
Alright, I think I can see that now. The Hornet goes right toward... Oh, I died.
Oh, you're dead. Was that cut?
No,
Unless
don't worry. We're not going back there.
Oh, you're not going back there?
I just wanted to get the Chimera armor.
Okay.
Next level for realsies. After a save state. The next level for realsies will be... Volt Catfish. Wah, wah, wah. Wah,
Womp,
wah,
womp,
wah.
womp.
Seriously, that thing looks like a big fucking eater. Like, get in my bella! Good thing I didn't finish my sentence and say electrical diodes. Avoid them at all costs. Oops. I mean, really, it's kind of hard when you think about it to do commentary on this sometimes because what can you really tell them informatively? Don't get hit. I mean, Jesus Christ!
Really?
You tried to catch him last time?
What kind of voice would you give Doppler?
For the hell of it?
Dr. Light, Mega Man 8?
No. Farouk Assad.
How's Farouk Assad? What's that sound like?
You ever see Ron Simmons from the wrestling?
No, I
The
haven't.
black guy who constantly yells "Durham" everywhere.
No, I don't.
I imagine this voice just for the hell of it. Sometimes when you get like really bored,
Yeah.
even if you don't, sometimes it's just based on to go with a completely sensible option.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said Dr. Light for Mega Man 8.
But yeah, Dr. Embryo.
Yeah.
Mysterious Maverick, Boba Fett.
No, that's one word, Matt.
Oh.
Mysterious Maverick.
Put you back where I found you. Anyway, the next stage is Crush Crawfish. As soon as we edit out a save state.
I'm not going to now that you told me to.
Oh. I understand why you're such a jerk sometimes. Crush Crawfish is next. He's pretty easy as hell, though.
Yeah, he actually does have a pretty predictable pattern.
Yeah, Rainbow Dash as soon as he reaches at your altitude.
Matt, you said Rainbow Dash. Now we're gonna get like 30 My Little Pony references on the
Motherfuck me! Creeps. Anyway,
By the way, Mark's here. What are you gonna say? Rainbow Dash, yeah. That's the magic word! Ah!
Shit. Homing fireball, and I'm going to die. Ow.
Damn, why didn't you use E-Tank?
I think I used mine up already when I was fighting
No, I
the
don't think
Catfish.
you did. Maybe with what? Press start out of curiosity's sake. Before I edit back to the group. Oh no, you're right. Completely out. Oh well.
Anyway, see you later.
Yeah, this is the way to go to Vile. And Matt, I don't think you can. Looks like you're stuck here, buddy. And you don't have Vile's weakness either. No, wait.
It's Ray Splasher and Tornado Fang.
Ray Splasher, Tornado Fang. Okay, so yeah, you do have one of his weaknesses.
I didn't even know about this.
Matt, you sure are making this the most interesting actually playthrough I've ever seen.
All because I killed Tunnel Rhino first. By the way, haven't beaten Volt Catfish, you can take this up safely. I need health. Need the health.
So Volt Catfish activates this elevator.
Yeah. Well, I wonder who the hell's responsible for the dirt.
Tunnel Rhino.
Damn it!
Vile will always stop directly in front of you. He will never actually tackle you with the armor. So what you could do is that the moment he gets close to you, just jump and you will avoid the swing.
I prefer doing it this way.
I do
the only
too
thing
because it feels
I let him
safer
come a
to
little
me.
closer. Ow, not that close.
I actually do like the strategy too because to me this feels safer.
It is safer.
You know? But
although it's pretty much the same thing you're doing for every other fucking boss in this goddamn game. Slide under him, just jump over to Tornado Fang. Tornado Fang, fire Tornado. Here, Tornado Fang ready.
And he's immune.
Out you go.
Oh well. And he falls down.
Double team.
Oh, double team, sorry. But the compression...
Apparently double team in Japanese is harakiri. And now you're on a time limit. You have 19 seconds left to live. Okay.
Let's take the elevator.
Shit! Ow!
Oh, you fucking jerk.
Impatient. I am.
Alright, Crush Crawfish, as Matt is about to demonstrate, is weak to Triad Thunder.
He's also the inspiration of Clamps from Futurama.
But,
seriously, have you not looked at this guy once and thought clamp, clamp, kabamp?
Wait a minute, something's wrong here.
What?
You have a lot of room.
I love this track.
Neon Tiger is actually one of my favorites.
It's Guns N' Roses track as well.
I think it's My Michelle.
Something like that.
Or at least inspired by it anyway.
Yeah, then we get X5, which is nothing but Guns N' Roses to bosses. Like, I imagine a translator getting fired for that one. I came up with original names for my bosses. Like what? Matt Rex. Out. Fucking Dragonfly.
I guess you don't want to see Duff McQuillan, huh?
Come on, how about Grizzly Slash? Axel the Red? The Skyver. Skyver I thought was retarded even knowing what the fuck it was. Third energy tank. I like the sunset here too.
At least it breaks. It's something different.
Yeah, right.
You know. What's up?
I can't get this one yet. I need the leg armor.
Oh, you need the air dash. Fuck.
Oh, X4. Even when I try to defend your fuck ups, you fuck up.
I mean X3.
Oops.
I don't even know what I'm playing anymore.
What am I playing for? Anyway, boss out of nowhere number 2, the giant centipede.
This thing has a weakness. I don't remember what it was though. I think it's.
I don't care what its fucking weakness was. It could go boom for all you care. Boom. Poof. Boom. I meant to say boom, and then I got poof came in at the same time. So boom, poof. Boof. Why does that sound like a fucking queef during a pounding?
An inspiration to Bidoof everywhere.
This thing looks a lot more normal than Bidoof. Normal. And there it goes.
Bidoof is a normal type.
Oh, but Bibarrel's normal water.
Wait, what?
Normal water.
The evolution?
Yeah, Bibarrel. Bibarrel. Laughably enough, Bidoof was nearly banned from tournaments.
Why?
Moody.
Moody?
Yeah. Apparently I just got kicked right out the fucking door.
I know what, I'm not welcome here.
Oh Christ, this game. Damn it. There's always something you have to backtrack for in this game.
just love how that works. Because Matt,
I am utterly
about an
defeated.
hour ago you were defending X3. It's like, it's not that bad. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
It's one of those things where you realize your game is shit.
No, but it's like, I don't think it makes the game horrible, just annoying.
Did I miss a heart tank? No, I didn't. Right there.
No, it's right there.
Just maybe. Ow.
So you jumped right into it. Hey, come on, I'll take it. Come on, chest pump. Chest pump, Neon Sucker. Chest pump.
Do me a bro fist.
Okay. Ah! But,
Anyway. Now we got that. We take out the beetle.
it's a beetle.
Which I'm going to have to backtrack through anyway. Because I haven't killed Hornet.
That's right. The hard tank?
tank.
The hard tank's blocked by these things. That
And because I haven't killed Blizzard Buffalo, I lack the air dash to get the goddamn armor.
Yeah.
Wow, in my vain attempt!
Man, it's just your pathway, man. But no,
This pathway kind of sucks.
Because to me, when I was playing it for the brain scratch, I did the research beforehand. It's like, okay, which way reduces the backtracking by the most amount? And I still ended up backtracking a lot. You just can't help it. It's just the way this game is designed. The Falcon armor is up there to the top left.
If you had the air dash, like, a competent player would, There's something. This really shows you. This was really a good lesson in why it's sometimes a-okay to follow the crowd. Everybody else always does Bills or Buffalo first. I'm gonna be different. I know why they do it first.
To be honest though, man, I don't blame you because Tunnel Rhino is actually right up there with being the Maverick you should go after for your first boss, really, because
Ow!
like Bills are.
You can't
just because I can't
you can't get the X3 thing.
Yeah,
out of your
I
head.
know. All right, just to make sure we're not confusing newbies here. The reason why we call him Blizzard Buffalo is because in the PlayStation version of X3, now they had these little fancy smancy animated intro sequences for each of the boss, and they give you the name. For Blizzard Buffalo, his name was spelt wrong.
Yeah.
They switched up the I and the L, so his name is Blizzard Buffalo in the PlayStation port. Actually, my first experience with X3 was via emulator. When I was going into my emulator. See, it all began with FLC.
It all begins with that. It all begins with the magical school.
Miss Reese's class, I saw someone playing Chrono Trigger on a computer. I was like, huh? And then I looked it up.
I tried to emulate myself, and unfortunately it ended up crashing on my dad's computer. I was like, yeah, that's a bad experience. Now, I know that looked like an orb, but what it is the most pointless weapon in the game.
Was that the gravity well?
Yes. Useful against Blast Hornet, and only useful against Blast Hornet. Ooh. See, it's back at Blast Hornet.
Out. And we're back.
Indeed. Now we're gonna whip out our gravity ball and tear this sucker a new asshole.
Matt wasn't kidding earlier, though.
This thing is utterly a fucking joke with the right weapon.
Yeah.
Literally.
You just throw it, no matter where it hits, Blast Hornet's getting affected by it. Lather, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm stung.
Ah, get him off! Get him off! They're in my hair!
I have hair? And a crash!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did it do that?
We're back a ways, dude.
Oh. Why did it freeze?
Dude, do you know what's worse about that?
What's going on in this playthrough? Oh, Jesus Christ. I never had it freeze when I was recording for Brain Scratch. Oh.
Did I do something?
Does the game not like the gravity well? Did you crash my Wii? Oh, Christ. Fuck. Oh, we're such a ways back.
2 hours later.
And we're back.
Oh.
With Dr. Bees!
We had to. It took us an hour, maybe?
Yeah, roughly.
Roughly an hour.
So basically, the great video game crash of 2012 constitutes a rematch with Blast fucking Hornet. Because apparently this was the equivalent of taking his ball and going home with it. Oh! Right in the fucking bean! Jesus Christ.
It just threw us out of whack.
Oh shit, threw me out of whack. I don't even know where the hell we are anymore. And it for this asshole who froze my fucking game, you jerk.
Alright, now we can get a move on. For fuck's sake. Oh, go lord. Whew.
Oh man, sorry guys.
Sorry guys, I didn't see it. Remember, we had to pass all that.
True, but I had to apologize for the crash. Although that was the game's fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. So we're in Blizzard Buffalo's, sorry, Blizzard Buffalo stage.
You can't undo it.
I know, you really can't.
It's like cursing.
Why
Once you
fight
start, you
fate?
can't leave the mines.
Yeah. If you don't have access to the armor at this point, you can use Tornado Fang and drill through this too.
Although technically to have access to the armor, you have to have Tornado Fang. Oops. Boy, and they yell at X6 for not thinking shit through. At least it's fun in a challenging, all the wrong reasons sort of way. It wasn't this dark. We beat Volt Catfish.
Wait, go down.
We beat Volt Catfish. Now this is dark and we got light.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Wait, go down. Down the hole.
No, I
Went too far. And we're cutting.
I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. Okay, wait, let's try that again.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
Oh, my
Christ,
God.
I felt all the blood just go apeshit through my body. Dude, I'm not kidding. I almost had a piss out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll see you guys back there.
Oh, we've already cut it past this point. Just go. Jesus Christ, what's going on in this playthrough?
Oh god, the Sigma stages are gonna be hell.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're not even done the Mavericks yet.
Where the fuck have you been? Anyway, enter this capsule, X. Take this leg upgrade. This upgrade will enhance your mobility in the air. You will be able to dash left, right, or even straight up into the air.
I also made the game's coding a little more stable, so it doesn't freeze on you anymore. Go forward, Mega Man.
Beware of the Sigma virus. It may actually cause your game to crash. Anyway, I finally got a new pair of legs like I always wanted.
Now you can get those Air Nikes you always wanted.
I think I'm wearing Air Nikes.
Air Maverick.
Just blow it up. Oh, oops.
Pump it up and pew 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 pew.
Awesome. Hope I got a way out.
I was like, I think you did that to get out.
Oh, shit.
Or can you get there with the air dash?
Probably can.
Looks like you just barely got there with the air dash.
Nope.
No, you're slightly gimped. Try it one more time. Or you can die.
I
That works.
I kind of just lost my patience.
That kind of warps you to the left, too. Remember,
You motherfucker!
you can't do an air dash if you dash on the floor to begin with.
Damn it!
Yeah. Don't you love it? Fucking respawning enemies.
Anyway, Billy Buffalo. High damage output, too fucking stupid to really do anything with it.
Yeah, Blizzard Buffalo is usually the one most people go after first because of his predictable strategy.
Oh, not only that.
Think-
Get the
yep.
fucking useful ass leg parts here.
Yeah, but it's also, you know, he has really high damage output. So if you were to go after him first with your dinky ass health, 2 hits, that's all it takes. And one
I wonder
more
where that
shot
comes from.
should do it.
Total.
Oh, yeah. Total. You're doing it wrong, X. That means hit him, right?
I wonder if it means bullet in my native tongue.
Total! Now, why couldn't we get this earlier?
We needed a leg upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
You sure took your sweet time. Enter this capsule, X. Take this X-Buster upgrade. The upgrade will increase the strength of your charged shots, and you can shoot 2 charged shots at once. If timed correctly, you can overlap the shots to create a single cross-charge shot. The upgrade will also allow you to charge your special weapons. Wouldn't this have been helpful earlier, X?
I'm gonna try to hold on to this one this time. I only have 8 of these. The stage took a shit on you in more ways than one.
And we're back!
Triad Thunder once more for an earthquake that releases the boulder.
And then Matt falls into the spikes. Dude, given what the fuck I've died so far to in this run, would you really be shocked? Enter this Capsule X. Take this sensor upgrade for your helmet. The upgrade will help you to find hidden items based on the satellite readings.
That I installed years ago.
You should be able to tell the exact location of items using the ground-penetrating radar. Anyway, here's the other one. Charge up the gravity well.
Lather, rinse, repeat. Dullborn, what the hell am I doing here?
And I'm back.
This is so much a zero game. Anyway.
I imagine them placing these around here like Easter eggs. And X has a huge scavenger hunt.
X will never find this here. Oh, you found it.
Enter this Capsule X. Take this armor upgrade, and it'll decrease the damage done to your systems.
And after the blunt
As
to the
you
head,
receive
you
damage, a
need
defense-
it.
A defense field will be generated to protect you.
Which doesn't fucking work.
And finally, the last one up to bat. Yeah, remember this screen?
I do.
It's one where they were really reaching in the animal biology pool for toxic seahorse.
He's a seahorse. Yeah, he's toxic.
And he's at a reservoir. I'll show more off later, because right now I'm in a very crowded area.
You think with the energy capsule?
Yeah.
I want.
After I've already got my ass kicked enough that it doesn't do my E-tanks any good.
There is something else we can get that's right above us, actually.
I have a hard time getting it, to be honest. I did it flawlessly on the test playthrough. In fact, I did this game a lot better overall on the test playthrough.
You have to do something. You're not exactly sure you can even do it first. You have to jump on water.
Yeah. You have to turn Mega Man into Robo Jesus.
A charged up ray splasher.
In case you know, you had a hard time hitting anything beforehand, now you can have an even harder time.
That's that really fucking blows.
Yeah, you know, just in case you know, it was hard for you, it was hard enough for you to hit something with the damn thing before. They thought, you know, it'd be an improvement. Have a harder time, and I just wasted it.
I just throw the kitchen sink at it while you're at it.
Why don't we throw 0?
Just shoots out of the air. I wonder how many more of those I have.
Just the one. Oops.
Oh shit.
Woo.
An X-Buster that shoots zeros. I want a hack. What?
No, that just hit recently.
So you just it's fine. It's a good thing you took notice of it now and later. The ultimate blooper of this X3 debacle.
Debacle? This is a fucking parody. It has to be. There are many gamers out there who make compelling arguments that X3 is a fantastic game. This Let's Play is not one of them. And that's finally the last Maverick.
Do we have everything?
Yes.
Sub-tanks, heart pieces.
We can go right to the dungeon.
Alright, dungeon. the Doppler dungeon.
The Doppler dungeon, yes.
And there's Dr. Kane. Holy shit! I forgot he existed.
I didn't even know who the hell he was. Anyway.
I just thought we were just partying in some old man's house. We're here to collect
pull
them,
some
man.
memory chips from the Mavericks, controlled by Dr. Doppler. By the way, the enemies get their armor back, so whatever downgrade we saw earlier is now pointless.
Is merely temporarily.
Jump too high. Sorry.
We've seen this before in X2, I believe.
X2,
Just
X1, X3,
Ooh,
X,
Jesus.
whatever.
That was close.
Tell me about it. Unfortunately, because sprites don't bend, if you get caught at any if you get nicked at that, you die.
Yeah. God forbid X pinches his toe.
Bendability does not compute. What was this thing again? I forgot.
Uh,
Oh yeah. Zero. Who are you again?
Zero is going to stop the collapsing ceiling,
Right.
while X handles this robot right here.
What's his weakness? I forget.
Zero, fuck's sake, man! Not even doing a job.
See, I'm useful after all.
I thought if I stare at the ceiling long enough, it would know that I'm Zero and stop.
Unfortunately, they realized that I'm Zero and kept going. Jesus Christ! Like, really, you think Zero's gonna help out in that scenario?
Zero, I ain't buying it. I know you're not eligible for boss fights.
I am reliable. Just like all those other times you called on me. I never called you once.
Because you know how reliable I am.
I need that up there.
Need what up there?
There's a armor thingy.
Oh no, X is losing his speech.
No, I'm losing my mind is what it is.
He took somebody.
I took somebody
Somebody hits the head. I got to put the.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Sigma! We must stop him!
He's Bruce.
This is gross. That wasn't even good.
So let's try.
Oh Jesus! Wunderbar.
Now, Mega Man, surely you've seen these chip capsules around, have you? No? Oh well. If you enter this capsule, you can get all the chip enhancements for all of your parts. If you had taken any other chips, you couldn't get this chip. Then why does this exist? I'm an asshole.
I'm an asshole. Have you couldn't tell this point? Remember when I told you could only install one chip at a time? Yeah, I was lying to you. And with that,
He looks like a cheese pizza.
the Elios armor.
Yeah, exactly.
Granted, they drop energy capsules, then I guess not.
Alright.
And we got
Let's show off the kangaroo.
Okay. That's an actual kangaroo. Giddy
Gotta
up.
be some shit. What if this thing came with like a pouch that you were riding to control it, and it ended up being hurting you far more?
Zero rides the cop figure in the pouch. Go Zero, go. Let's switch to Zero.
I forget how.
Go to hit either L or R, I believe.
R.
There you go.
X. All right.
Wait, are you serious? It turns out we interrupted him eating pizza. Not a goddamn thing. There was nothing in there.
Huh. I should have been a boss.
Oh, you know what, Matt? I think you need to kill Vile in order for that to happen. So no Z-Saber for you.
Johnny, that's a different problem. I've never beaten Kaiser Sigma without it.
Never.
Never.
It's possible. It just takes fucking forever.
In the same vein that I can use the encyclopedia when we have the internet at the touch of the fingertips. It's certainly possible to write the reports, but I'm not gonna fucking want to do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Was Zero supposed to have died beforehand? No, he had to survive.
No, he has to, it's that boss that you're talking about. But that boss only appears if Vile's dead.
Zero Vile went on his temper tantrum and he destroyed the whole place, including the boss.
Yeah.
Fuck! I take back every nice thing I said. Fuck X-Story.
So, what are you thinking now, Mr. Matt?
I'm gonna go home. Seriously, what's there to think about? It's a fucking snail-paced shit here. And then they try to have the audacity to do something interesting with it. Like, no, fuck you, X3. The damage has been done.
And not getting the Z-Saber was a final nail in the coffin.
It really was. I wanted to come into this game to show off the Z-Saber, which you didn't get in the Brain Scratch run, and now I can't do it either. Because my own fucking creativity ended up being the downfall. It's the most interesting playthrough of X3 for sure. Kaiser armor.
Jesus Christ.
Overcompensating.
Yeah, a little bit.
I will haven't you till the day you die.
Hava.
Salute. We getting pizza tonight?
Yes, Slavi. What was that?
I got like $10.
You got like $10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For what?
Pizza.
Oh, I'll go. You're talking about food. I thought you just bring it out of contest.
I'm kind of hungry.
I have $10. Like, great.
I'm a working man.
I don't even feel like voicing him.
Huh?
I don't even feel like voicing him.
Together, we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma.
It had like a lisp like Sylvester J. Cat. Oh!
Holy shit, acid burns.
I like this. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. And what does X follow up with? Doppler, can you talk?
No shit, Sherlock.
Did Capcom's did the localization team shit their pants when they made this? Fucking hell.
So now he's giving us the forewarning of something that we already knew about.
Yeah, right.
There's a battle body that was developed for Sigma. So Sigma's back. Again.
Figures.
Yeah. Oh, there he is right there. Matt, look his ass. What are you doing? Stop doing that. We're in the middle of a live recording, dude.
I kind of find fast forward being a bit funny.
Yeah, but don't do that.
X, you go kick Sigma's ass. I'm gonna go knock off for a bit.
This was like a good room.
There goes that sword. Why couldn't you die, Zero?
A vertical climb. We must be close to Sigma. Actually, Matt, before you head up there, why don't you get back down and recharge? Because the moment you go up there, the fight begins.
Right.
And you're not going to be able to sit still. Sigma, wait!
Timesies, Sigma, timesies!
Okay. I gave. That's okay, take your time. That's okay, take your time.
That does sound like an environment when Sigma would say it in.
There he is.
Shit.
With shield. We meet again, X.
It's funny that his strongest formation, or the best... It's funny that his best attempt to kill X, and one of the hardest in the series, is just a humble shield and fireballs.
Yeah. We're always destined to meet, aren't we, X?
X.
Let the eternal struggle begin.
Now what's the struggle fuck week 2?
S-Blade. Yeah, there you go. That's his weakness. Alright. And I've said it before in the Brain Scratch run. This is the hardest incarnation of Sigma. And yes, there are multiple forms. Because Sigma really fucking lets it out this time.
Adios, fathead.
And so, stop fast forwarding. I know it's a hard habit to kick. Trust me, I know. But you can't do that while we're actually playing. But that's not the end of it.
Oh no, there's a second one.
That wasn't the battle body Doppler was referring to. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body.
It looks like somebody sat down, started designing this thing, and never fucking stopped.
So who finally did stop of the executives?
They probably ran out of time.
Alright, Sigma's final form. It's the battle body, and goddamn is it. The thing is completely impenetrable. The only spot you can hit is its tiny fucking head.
That's what I hate about this battle. Like, it's not even a particularly damaging thing. It's just... Christ, this is so narrow.
Yeah. And the only thing that can hit the head is the Mega Buster. Sorry,
Yeah.
the X Buster. See, right now, you're 8. There you go. That's what you need to do.
I'm ready for the upper pauldron.
Yeah.
Ow.
And run to the foot. Like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Kick yourself.
X, I can't lift my feet up. You mind running into it? And he's dead.
We'll be saving again, too, because guess what? There's one last thing this fucker wants to do.
Yeah, and guess what? If you die during that last part, you gotta fight all 3 forms again. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, said nobody ever.
Ah, Christ.
This is a disaster, dude. But it's gonna be finished.
Oh boy. Hope you're good at those wall climbing skills, folks. Because you gotta make those tricky deaky jumps. Yeah, it's not an insta-kill, by the way, but it was hurt.
Reload.
And you gotta do those Sigma fights over again if you do that. If you don't use save states.
Which is sort of like... What were they thinking?
Yeah, I have a limit to...
Like, this is just... No. It's the final level, but I feel like I'm playing Russian roulette with a Beretta.
Hey, by the way, Sigma actually actively attacks you. Get out of this, I'm gonna fuck you up.
I was like, I'll get out of this even if it kills me.
Damn. He swore.
Damn.
Hey!
Damn it! His kick cut through a wireframe.
You're 0.
It's you
You again.
Yup. Anti-signal virus program from Doppler, and used it on my beam saber. Bullshit. Yeah, I know.
Final thoughts, Matt?
Fuck this shit. Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
I played this at home. I had a good time with it after the brain scratch run. I play it here, it's a disaster. Like, Jesus, you know what it is? You remember, like, Sonic 06? And the first time you look at it, just look at it, you're thinking, this don't seem so bad. But then subsequent playthroughs you go through, and then you play it yourself, and you're like, this fucking blows. So, I do like that name, though, Kaiser Sigma.
The Kaiser Sigma was a pretty badass name.
Man, the machine looks retarded. It was like a 12-year-old thought about it, you know? Like, ooh, he's gonna have a laser, and he's gonna have bombs, and he's gonna have missiles, and he's gonna go on the moon to fight dinosaurs.
Rock out!
Exactly.
Yep, that's it.
Eat a fucking dick.
Okay.